Thank you. Thank you. Now, probably I'll start tonight. How did I handle my people, especially new ones that came in? Now, some of them are pretty frightened. They think the chiropractic is going to hurt them. And all I did was console them, walk them to the table. As you know, I had a high-low. I would let the table down, and my hand was always on the patient, but with a gentle touch. And I recognized the patient was quite frightened. I didn't go in there and do what I'm going to do to this patient 2 weeks from now. So I took it easy. And then when it come up, I said, "Now that wasn't so bad, was it?" "Oh no, that was good." All right. Told her when they come in, or told him when they come in, "Don't worry, the men are just as frightened. Sometimes even more." And after they get accustomed to it, then I do what I have to do. And some would say, "You know, if you did that to me when I first come in here, I would have never came back." I said, "Did you like what I did now?" "Oh yeah." I said, "Well, that's why I never did it, because I wanted you to come back." Now you'll get some other people that come in and say, "Oh, I've been every place. I would even go to a horse doctor, as long as I can get better." Here's a person that I looked at, saying to myself, "This is going to be a feather in my hat." This is how confident I was. She's been every place, or he's been every place. The best of doctors. And of course, most people, I always did take it somewhat easy for the first few times. And then you watch your people carefully. They come in, they don't look so frightened. And the second time, and the third time, then they walk in with ease. And you could see a little grin. Prior to that, they had no grin. And after 5 or 6 times, when I would lift the table up to let the person go home, I would pause a minute and say, "Well, I'm happy you're feeling better. I didn't tell you I was feeling better, but you don't have to, I know. Am I right?" "Oh, no, yeah." See? Learn. Observe. Observation is your best teacher. Everybody's different, but basically they have a particular pattern. Learn that pattern. So when I got to know the people, and the one who said I would even go to a horse doctor, I said, "Well, how's your horse doctor doing today?" And they laughed. You see, you know, make them laugh a little bit. "Why didn't mean any? Don't worry about it. Didn't mean any harm. Don't worry about it." But you see, we chiropractors, in my days, we were taught chiropractic. We weren't taught symptoms, or we were taught symptoms, but we were taught that we didn't depend upon the symptom in order to make the person feel better. We did our job according to the structure we found within the vertebral column or the spinal column. And this is where we worked. We were not concerned. As a matter of fact, we never even heard of it. That patient would have to be evaluated so it won't get a stroke from an adjustment. In all the years I've been in chiropractic, until we got our license, I never heard of anyone ever getting a stroke from an adjustment. And I've been to many meetings, and we would get up and talk as we talk here, and we would tell if some people acted this way or that way, and what should we do. We would talk about these things, but never did I hear anything about a stroke. So as I did at the council meeting, I let some young lady come up, so I'll ask Tori to come up here, please. Will you lift this up, please, and hold your arm out? Nice and easy. Now watch. How's that feel, Tori?
Tickles.
I stroked you. You have a stroke. Okay, thank you. That's the strokes we gave them. So let's get back to the basics. But with a new twist, meaning a new frequency. And this is what we've been doing for the last 100 years, is building a new frequency, a new nation. And you, each one of you, including me, is a nation. This is not a body, according to God. This is the nation. And this is the nation in which God lives. But also known of God. We don't have a God in us yet. You want to know when we lost God? All you have to do is pick up Genesis 6:3, and it says, "And the Lord God took the spirit away from man, and he shall live no more than 120 years, because he is flesh." No spirit. We don't have a spirit. We have an innate, but not a spirit. There's the difference. We have no God. Because we come from inside out. When it comes to God. Now the first thing we have to do within us is to take that heart, which is the earth, because